It's Halloween in Robocraft. I got a request, more info on how to build my Tier 5 wedge sniper active arrow. I had to go off of my own video on how to build it. You know, Robocraft doesn't save your information unless you just keep buying garage slots. I've only got 5, so it's nice to have a video so that I can see it from all angles. Like, it took me a second to remember exactly how this thing got put together. Anywho, you start off with like any robot, you're going to want to get a few blocks in the air so you can get underneath it. Make this mangled Tetris piece so you got a block of 4 and a block of 4 on top of each other. Uh, this is going to be a prism later, and then this is where your pilot seat's going to go. Okay? And then the next thing to do, probably the easiest, is just to go ahead and grab these wheels. And that'll give you all the clues on how to build that gun mount. So there's a pair of blocks on either side of there. And prisms to get out and around the wheel. I think it's like that. Yeah, 2 prisms and then one that goes up. Okay. So the point is the gun's going to end up right here. These are tier 6 cannons. To make this thing fit in tier 5 at the time, I had 3 tier 6s and 1 tier 5. So that's the basic gun mount. You can redo that any flavor you want. Recognize that this is a horrible way to mount a gun, ultimately, where it's only 1 block deep all around it. And I can't help but mess with my design each time I do it. So when I was making this over here, I threw this Tetra in front of it. I had experimented, with building gun mounts around here, like you might do, but if you do much in front of this, it starts to mess with this thing's ability to go up hills. And I don't like making your robot any wider than it has to be, so making your block wider in order to spread damage out almost doesn't make sense, even if you do want protection on that side. But in front, if you could make it work without it digging in, that'd be fine. Anyway, so that's the basic idea of the gun mount. I think on the one in the video, I'm sure this is a prism like that, and that one's not there. This one's probably like this. I don't know, something like that. Building stuff. So how the rest of it works, there's a drop down here. The pilot's going to go here. And then later, dang it. These are going to go here. And you can see how the pilot seat's right underneath that. Your forward thrusters, looks like they're right here. I gotta get rid of that. Pilot seat's where that green block is again. Some combination of thrusters here on the back so that it can go up and down. More importantly, down. I think I must have tier 2s on in the video. I'm actually willing to bet that those drag, those tier 4s. Anyhoodle, so you got some tier 5. Tier 5 non-steering wheels poking out here. These are tier 4 steering wheels in the front. Then you've got a pair of blocks like that. A prism. A prism. That radar receiver is just slapped onto that other gun mount. Oh, I see. Because these are offset. Well, let me just build that gun mount real fast. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like that. Or actually it has to be like this. Or this back gun mount won't clear it. And those are as basic as can be. It's just a stack of prisms. Incredibly easy to shoot off. Don't get shot driving this thing. It's honestly, it's not even a great robot design in any sense, but it really can't handle getting shot by especially SMGs. Um, just pick it apart from any distance. It's just for shooting down planes. That's all I ever used it for. So that's how that gun mount works. In the video, I've got I think it's a tier 5. A tier 5 will fit underneath those electroplates and doesn't interfere with the pilot. Hunky dory. You could also hang it off the back of here. So that's this basic design without me messing with it too much. Yeah, alright. Thanks. We'll see ya.